Well, congratulations, you did it. You finished the Prompt Engineering Foundations course. Hopefully, you are able to learn something valuable and be able to go beyond just the basics and be able to jump into intermediate and even advanced concepts. And some of these I'll possibly cover in the future courses. But before you go off into the journey of the LLM, I want to leave 3 tips. The first tip is to experiment with new use cases. There's so many more use cases beyond the surface level demo that I try to show that may have heavily leaned towards content creation or marketing sales, but it can totally be used for other functional roles or even deeper into your industry use cases. And maybe sometimes it's really useful for proprietary information that your company has and streamlining some of the tedious manual workflow that you used to do by hand, but now you can ask AI to do. Be sure to check on the privacy settings if you decide to use ChatGPT or any other LLM tools, and make sure the tool is approved by your IT if you're working for a company. But if you're working as a freelancer, maybe you don't have to worry as much about it. And there's no other than that, there's no risk to experimenting with different use cases. And if something doesn't work, that's just a chance for you to figure out why it didn't work, and then learn how you can improve your prompt to get the result you want. And the second tip is to set personal goals. Next time you need to write this social media content that you're dragging to write, instead of manually writing it, just set your goal to say, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna actually write the content. I'm going to actually take time, analyze the kind of posts we wrote in the past, find the patterns, create the prompt, set up agent, and then the initial investment that goes towards creating automations that works for you. It might take some time. Maybe it takes 5 hours, 10 hours, maybe way longer than you just writing the social media post content. But set your goal to try to automate your workflow, and it's going to pay the dividends over time. And final tip is to keep learning. I personally am still on the journey to learn prompt engineering and more tools. And as AI advances really rapidly, especially in the past couple of years, since the ChatGPT became a thing, I'm on a constant journey to learn as much you do. So keep learning with the foundations that you're able to build in this course. You should be able to now read some articles out there that previously may have seemed like some, mysterious, like I don't understand what they're talking about type of the information, but now you should be able to use your foundational knowledge and apply it to try to understand, oh, I see, this still seems like a more advanced concept, but I get where it's going. I get what this is about. I can actually use ChatGPT to maybe explain this concept to me so I can now apply into my day-to-day work. So hopefully you're able to embrace your journey into learning more about the generative AI, and I hope to see you soon.